Welcome to Big Faces Worldwide. It's your guy Big Will when I'm back with some boxing talk. What's good with your fam? Hey, listen, this is the segment that I call Word on the Street. For those of you that are new to the channel, Word on the Street is when I'm hearing discussions and talks behind the scenes in the sport of boxing, but it has yet to be formally announced. Now, Word on the Street is that Anthony Joshua, after coming over here to watch the Canelo Alvarez fight this past weekend, man, he was so amazed and so excited, and he enjoyed the energy that was in Madison Square Garden, man, that he really wants to fight here in Madison Square Garden, and his potential opponent is Gerald Big Baby Miller. But here's the kicker: that April 13th date, that April 13th or 16th, that Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua already secured. Eddie Hearn is now thinking of giving that date to Kell Brook and Amir Khan. You heard me right. Kell Brook and Amir Khan could be fighting at Wembley Stadium. I believe it's April 16th or the 13th. I'm sorry, I forget the exact date. But initially, that was Anthony Joshua's date. He was looking so much forward to possibly fighting Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. But we know Deontay Wilder just had that very, very explosive, exciting matchup with Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. And more than likely, they will do a rematch. So, therefore, Anthony Joshua does not have a formidable opponent, an exciting opponent to draw the crowd in Wembley Stadium that he was anticipating. And instead, he was very impressed with the crowd and the energy at Madison Square Garden. So now he wants to fight in the States. They're looking at possible a June date. They do not want to collide with the Canelo Alvarez date. We know Canelo Alvarez always fights on the Cinco de Mayo. I believe it's May 4th. In 2019. So sometime after that, I think they're looking at June for Gerald Big Baby Miller and Anthony Joshua. This will be Anthony Joshua's U.S. debut, man. He has stated years ago that he did want to fight in America. He did want to fight in Las Vegas. And then with the negotiations with Deontay Wilder, he said he owed it to his fans to stay at home. You know what I mean? So now coming back over here, seeing the love that was in that Madison Square Garden. And, the Garden is like the mecca of boxing in the world. Some of the great boxing matches ever was held in Madison Square Garden, man. But the other flip side to this, man, is Kell Brook and Amir Khan, possibly at Wembley Stadium. Now, I told you guys on Word on the Street a few weeks ago that Amir Khan was more than likely going to take the fight with Terence Crawford because Top Rank had offered Amir Khan $5 million to do a pay-per-view with Terence Crawford, plus the pay-per-view upside. Now, Eddie Hearn has stated time and time again that he did not want that fight to happen. He wanted Amir Khan to fight Kell Brook. He even upped his offer. Eddie Hearn got all that DAZN money, man. So, basically Eddie Hearn is going to make an offer that Amir Khan can't refuse. So 9 times out of 10, we will get that Kell Brook Amir Khan fight that we all been waiting for the last 5-6 years, man. I just hope it ain't too late, man. I hope both guys got enough in the tank to give us a nice explosive fight. I'm getting excited, man. I'm getting excited for 2 reasons. I want to see Kell Brook and Amir Khan get it on, and also I want to see Gerald Big Baby Miller, if he has what it takes to compete. Not just win, but even compete with an Anthony Joshua, man, because we all know he runs his mouth a whole lot, man. And that's my thing with Big Baby Miller, man. I think he runs his mouth a whole lot, and he has not really done a lot of things in the sport of boxing, in my eyes, to demand the type of respect that he wants and that he thinks he should get. He passing on fights, man, saying, what does this guy bring to the table? He's just acting like he's a very accomplished fighter when really he's not. He's just a novice. But big ups to him if he's able to secure this Anthony Joshua fight. There's a lot of people that want to know if he can compete with Joshua. A lot of the people are saying no. A lot of people think that Anthony Joshua will go in there and smash Gerald Big Baby Miller, man. But yeah, that's the word on the street right now, is that Anthony Joshua is looking to forego his Wembley date and let Amir Khan and Kell Brook rock out with that date. And he's looking to fight Gerald Big Baby Miller sometime in June in New York City at Madison Square Garden. Don't forget where you heard it here, man. You heard it right here at Big Faces Worldwide. I'm your guy, Big Will. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I'm dropping more videos, man. I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter. You can find me at Big Faces Worldwide, all one word, and I'll holler back.